Good morning, students. Hope you all have a good day. And so today we are again here to discuss the chapter King's Drum. To discuss chapter the King's Drum. Okay, so in this chapter we have already seen that there was a tiger and a mouse drum, mouse deer. Now we saw in this chapter that how mouse deer made plan to escape from tiger. So let's read this chapter once more. Let's go through this chapter once more. Now in this chapter, the King's Drum, we saw that there was a tiger who was moving around one day, and he saw a mouse deer moving by the river. So he jumped and catched him. Tiger was very hungry and wanted to eat the mouse deer, but the mouse deer was very scared, and mouse deer saw a beehive above him, and he had an idea how he can escape from the tiger. So he made a plan. Mouse deer said, "You cannot eat me now." Why? Because he said that he was looking after the king's drum. Now the tiger was very excited. He asked, "Now what is king's drum?" The mouse deer explained. He pointed to the beehive and said that here it is. He said that the beehive is only the king's drum. It makes very sweet sound, but the king does not want anyone to touch it. Now the tiger was more excited, so he said that he wanted to beat the drum and hear that sweet sound. So he said, "I must hear that sweet sound. Let me beat the drum." So the mouse deer said, "No, the king will not like that." Mouse deer said that, "Don't beat the drum. The king will not like that." Tiger pleaded mouse deer to let him beat the drum once. So mouse deer said that, "All right, you can beat the drum, but I will not be here with you to get the scolding. So let me go away." Mouse deer went away and hid beside a bush, and saw what happened there. He hides behind some bush. Tiger picks up a stick and stands on a rock and beats the beehive. Now buzz, the bees made the sound, and they were very angry. Why? Because the tiger hit the beehive. They saw tiger hitting the hive. They attacked tiger and sting him. Now the tiger was very afraid. "Ow!" he cried, and he jumped into the river, into the cool water. "Aha!" then shouted mouse deer. Why? Because he was safe now. So mouse deer was very happy. Why? Because he was safe from the tiger now. So this was the story in which mouse deer saved himself by planning, by having an idea. So now let's see some word meanings of this chapter. Scold, S-C-O-L-D, scold means to speak in an angry way. Now see in this picture, mother is scolding the daughter in very angry way. Okay, when you do something wrong, your mother gets very angry and tells you to do the things in right way. So she scolds you. So scold means to speak in an angry way. Attack, to act violently. See this lion? He is attacking. The lion is attacking the zebra. Attack means to act violently. Safe means not dangerous, which is not which is not something which is not dangerous for you, is means safe. Okay, safe means not dangerous. Then we will do understanding the story from this chapter. Pick the sentences in the story which say these: the king's drum is really a beehive. Now you have to pick up the sentence from the chapter, the king's drum, and say which line means these things. Second is, the tiger thinks the beehive is a drum and wants to beat it. Mouse deer is happy when tiger jumps into the river. So let's discuss them one by one. The king's drum is really a beehive. Now see, when the mouse deer pointed towards a beehive and said that this beehive is only the king's drum, the mouse deer points to the beehive. Here in the chapter it is written, mouse deer points to the beehive. Yes, here it is. It makes a very sweet sound, but the king does not want anyone to touch it. So by this line we knew that the beehive is only the king's drum, because mouse deer pointed towards the beehive. The tiger thinks the beehive is a drum and wants to beat it. Now, the lines in this chapter say, are that the tiger says, I must hear that sweet sound, let me beat the drum. See, in this chapter we have read this line. So, by this we come to know that the tiger really thinks that the beehive is the king's drum. Now, mouse deer is happy when tiger jumps into the river. At last, when the tiger jumps into the river to save itself from the bees, the mouse deer shouts, "Aha, I am safe now." So, by these words, we come to know that mouse deer is happy when tiger jumps into the river. So, now we will discuss match the words in column A with the column B. These are from your chapter. Now, the tiger catches mouse deer. Why? Because the tiger wants to eat the mouse deer. So, you will write 1 in front of B. Mouse deer is scared because why mouse deer is scared? Because the tiger wants to eat him. So, you will write 2 in front of E. Third is mouse deer looks at the beehive. Why does mouse deer looks at the beehive? And number 3 is he has an idea to save himself. When mouse deer saw a beehive above him, he has an idea to save himself. So tiger, you'll write 3 in front of F. Tiger is happy because why was tiger happy? Because he can beat the drum. So you'll write 4 in front of A. Bees sting tiger because why do bees sting the tiger? Because the tiger hits the beehive. That is why bees wanted to sting the tiger. So you'll write 5 in front of D. Tiger jumps into the river so that the bees could not sting the tiger. Now, okay, so you'll write 6 in front of C. So this was question number B from your page 78. Now, we will have a quick revision of ing words. Okay, where do we use ing words? We add ing to the verb so that we can show that the work is still going on, to show that the work is going on now also. So, if like rain, when we add ing to rain, the word rain, it becomes raining. So, that means it is still raining, the work is still going on. If a root word ends with y, you just have to add ing to it, like fly. If I add ing to the word fly, fly, it will become flying. So, in this way, we have to use ing words. If root word ends with e, we remove e and we add ing, like race, race, race. We remove e and the verb becomes racing, racing. In the same way, when the word ends with ie, we remove ie and add ing to it. We add y and then ing to it, like tie, tie. We remove ie and add ying to it, like tie, becomes tying, time. Now we will do some revision sheet. The revision sheet tells fill in the blanks by adding ing to the words given in the bracket. Words have been given in the bracket, you just have to add ing to that word and then complete the sentence. I am dash my sister with her homework. I am helping my sister with her homework. You will add ing to it. HELPING. Helping. Okay, I am helping my sister with her homework. Number 2 is we are dash the night at a friend's house. You have to use the word spend. So you will write spending. 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 We are spending the night at a friend's house. Now let's see question number 3. Question number 3 says dad is dash the car over there. Dad is, you have to add ing to the park. So you'll write dad is parking. PARKING. Parking the car over there. Question number 4 says grandma is dash a cake. Grandma is baking. 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 You just have to remove E and add ing to it. The boy is dash his new bicycle. Right. Now see, the word is ending with E. You have to remove E and add ing to it. RIDING. Riding. The boy is riding his new bicycle. 6. The rabbit is dash in the garden. C. Hop. Okay, you have to add ing. HOPPING. Hopping. Okay, the rabbit is hopping in the garden. The girl is dash in her lawn. Skip. You have to add ing. SKIPPING. Skipping. In her lawn. Question number 8. They are dash in the morning. You have to add ing and repeat the last letter. Jogging. JOGGING. Jogging in the morning. So these were some words to which we added ing, and hope you have understood this chapter, the King's Drum, and you have also understood the chapters. We have also done some questions related to the chapter. We also saw how we can add ing to the verbs. Okay. So hope you have a good day. Enjoy your day. Thank you.